I say, I'm available to you. My will I give to you. I'll do what you say do. Use me, Lord. My storage is empty, and I am available to you. Yes, indeed, absolutely, I'm available to the Most High God. Okay, how y'all doing today? So, first, before we jump into anything, I know it's been a minute, and I'm constantly reevaluating and growing this here YouTube channel. But if you like what you hear on here, if you get anything from the words that I share with people, I'm only here to encourage, to share some love and drop some nuggets of wisdom on people. Whatever that the Lord drops into me, I'm going to share it with y'all. So if you enjoy these, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Empowering Words of Encouragement, okay? All right. Now, I came on here today just to quickly talk about presentation. The reason why I'm talking about presentation today is because I just did an assignment for school, and it was talking about social media and why we do what we do on social media and the presentation. But I can be real deep sometimes. And everything that I hear and everything I experience, I usually have this habit of spinning it back to what the word and what God is saying to me and to the people about it. Presentation. And it brought me to the idea of food. Y'all know I love food, right? Excuse me. So, have you ever had a plate of food that was presented to you so well? Beautiful presentation, the art they use on the plate, everything just looks amazing. But when you begin to eat it, you're like, ew, what's that? Ew, where's the flavor? Ew, where's the salt? Where's the sugar? Where's this? What's missing? It just doesn't live up to your standard of what you feel like it should taste like. So when I was thinking about that, I thought about how often do we do that with ourselves in life? We present ourselves to other people to be some type of way. Some people present themselves to have a lot of money. Some present to be this righteous, non-error-filled Christian living life type of standards. Some present themselves to be, you always see them fresh and clean, you know. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that that's not okay. It's good to see people be their best version of themselves, or at least present that to people. But what I'm talking about is whatever you present on the outside should also come from the inside. Because what happens when you get in front of the table with someone and what you look like on the outside, they can tell that what's on the inside, it doesn't match. That will make or break a relationship, a business deal, or a lot of things, because how you present yourself should always match what's on the inside, what God has presented to you. And even furthermore, how do we present ourselves to God? What is our presentation to God? So I wanted to call this video, What's Your Presentation? Because a lot of people are so built on image and making things look like, you don't want to look like a sinner. You don't want to look like you're broke. You want to look like you're rich. You want to look like you got it all together, but on the inside, you're crying and dying. And I want to just encourage you today that you don't have to be that way. I try my best to live by the model of being authentically, unapologetically me. That means the good and the bad. You're going to get to see all those. A lot of times Yeah, when social media is concerned, you don't want to share all your business on there, even though some people do. But you got to think about, what are you presenting to your children, to your relationship with God, in the earth, to other people. Because some people may look nice on the outside, but they mean it evil on the inside. They may present themselves to be nice, but if you overhear certain conversations, you will see that they're not so nice. You might present yourself on your job to be this high up person running the show, but on the inside, you really don't know what you're doing. So I want to encourage you to really tap into the authenticity of your presentation. Be authentic in your presentation. I don't always look made up. I just got off work, so I'm decent, right? But there's days where I don't feel like grooming myself to the highest standard that I usually do. And I will go to work sometimes like that, like not with everything out of place. But I won't put as much into putting myself together. I'll do just the bare minimum to get back for the day. And I'm okay with that. It doesn't mean that I don't have it, just that I didn't feel like going the extra mile that day. So what I'm telling y'all is, be authentic in your presentation. It is important, and I think it will change your entire life if more of us just learned how to be authentic in our presentation. On Sunday dinners, when I see a big well put together meal, and then I taste it and it's good, oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Taste and see before you get into your next relationship. Check that presentation and taste to see if it's really good. Your discernment will tell you that. If what the person is showing on the outside matches what's on the inside. If their words matches their actions. Be true to you. So what's your presentation? I pray that each and every one of you guys get something from these messages. The word of the Lord is alive and well, and it is living and it's running around. Y'all just got to go grab hold of it and let it just minister to you. I'm telling you, it will change your entire life. It is not what people make it out to be. It is everything that you need to sustain and maintain your life. So get out here and do an evaluation of your presentation and taste and see if it's really good or not. Okay? And if you out here presenting that you're this hardcore, bad, tough, don't want to be bothered, don't want people to be bothered with people, don't want to be nice to people, but on the inside, you got a heart of gold and you're just a big old softy, think about how that looks. No one will approach you because of how you come off to them. But there's so much in you that God wants to use to glorify Him, to help someone else, because we were not always where we are. We all started from somewhere. So just remember that. I'm thankful for every viewer, every subscriber, every like, and every share. I love you guys. Y'all be blessed and have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you next time. This is Talena L. Fleming, doing my best to bring you some empowering words of encouragement.